Hello. Um, Hi. Today we're gonna be playing some old school RuneScape. Look, listen. I always play RuneScape. No, that's not true. I played RuneScape. Um, when did I play? I've been playing all weekend because I remember the last time we streamed this. Okay, I was struggling so bad with the. I was struggling so bad with the quests because we didn't have enough like combat points to actually do any of the quests. But look at all of these red undone quests. I think the only one that we can't do from the free is what do you call it? The Dragon Slayer one, because we need combat level 45 and level 33 magic, and I don't think like it was a struggle to get to level 20 combat. So listen, we're gonna pick one of these to do. And I want to do something easy. I think we wanted to do. I think what were we looking at? Was it Black Knight's Fortress? I cannot recall. The ads just ended. That's my bad. So, hi again. Welcome. We're playing old school RuneScape, and okay, this one looks easy. It's called Below Ice Mountain, and it's a lot of walking. It looks like walking simulator because I don't have any of the teleports. But I think we can do it. So I need bread, knife, and some cooked. Let's go to the bank and then see. Let's get the stuff. I know I have cooked meat. And the knife. If not, we can we'll take the one from the kitchen. Right there. Hey, if you can't take it, they wouldn't put it in there. Okay. So this is 16 quests. So my thing is, right, I could get a membership, but at the same time, it's like, am I gonna get the most of it? I don't know. Okay, I don't have cooked meat. I ate it. And then a knife. You know what? We'll take the one downstairs. I like having a knife just in case I need another. And we need to cook meat in the kitchen anyway. Alright. Here we go. I You're kidding. You're kid I got one meat and I burnt it. So now I have to go back all the way upstairs. Rude. But okay, sure. Fine. I only have one left anyway. So if I burn this one before Warrior gets here, I'm gonna have to slay a cow. Okay, hopefully I don't burn this one, please. Okay, nice. It's not burnt. So we have everything. So it says here that we need talk to Willow outside of Falador. Where is Falador? I'm still getting used to the map. I know this is Varrock. Oh, Falador to the left. Can we find that? Outside of Falador? Willow? Oh, here. In the Dwarven. Okay. Do that. Oh my, I didn't know that we could exit from the back. You say so. Hi Jaden, welcome in. Hi Frenchie, welcome in. How are you guys doing? 12 donuts, 12 streams, Frenchie. Jaden has an 18. Oh my gosh. For your guys' weekends, I'm doing this quest, but it's a long one because I have to walk a bunch. So we'll see. I think I can do it. I'm so okay. I'm so nervous but also excited because next week is, well, my mom is gonna be here next week. And next week, all of next week, I'm gonna be preparing for my affiliate anniversary stream. I was getting sleepies, but so you know, oh Frenchie, please go get some sleepies. I know I started stream late today. It's because I woke up late. I mean, I was hanging out at Jordan's stream and it was like 5 in the morning for me. And I don't think I fell asleep for like another hour. I was in bed and I was like, please, Porp, get some sleep. And the sleep wasn't coming, but I appreciate you for, you know, hanging out even if for a bit. Get some rest. I hadn't dozed off yet. It's so, I don't know what it is, but recently, like, I have been so bad at sleeping. Like, sleep has been not my friend. But I don't know if it's because I'm just anxious or because, like I said, I got into that fight with that person. I don't know if I told you guys that story, but like something's up. I think it'll be fine. It'll resolve itself. Thank you for being here. Hello there. What are you doing all the way out here? Just looking around. Did you lose something? No, I found something. A door. A door? I see doors all the time. What makes this one so special? Business partner or someone else? No, it was someone else. It was a friend who, like, they hurt my feelings, okay? And, like, I just wanted an apology. And I feel like that's a reasonable ask, right? Like, if someone hurts your feelings and you ask for an apology, and they should apologize. And I feel like because I was in a lot of relationships where the people didn't know how to like apologize, it was so like it hurt my feelings, and I was like, why don't you know how to apologize? Like, you're older than I am, and I don't understand why an apology is um I'm sorry you feel that way, but like, is that an apology? I don't think so. Hi Ducky. We should all do it. I know, I don't like. They did. And then I told them, I was like, what? And then in the middle of that apology, there's a guilt trip that's like, and actually, by the way, and then they started saying these things. And then I was like, okay, you know what? me telling you that my feelings are hurt, like acknowledge it and then apologize, and then at a later date you can also tell me why your feelings are hurt for whatever reason. But I don't get, like, do you know what I mean? When there's like a time and a place, and I think cuz I had like an ex who would do that, where I would apparently do something and they wouldn't tell me it bothered them. And the only time they would tell me something bothered them was when I brought something up to them. And so I'm like, this is the first I'm hearing of it, and it's giving, like, how do I explain it? It's like you're just saying it so that you don't have to deal with what I'm saying to you right now. And that just, it rubbed me the wrong way, and they still haven't like apologized properly after. And so I'm just like, there's a part of me that's like, you know what, am I being too, it's not petty isn't the word, like, am I being too like strict or something, right? But I'm like, I'm learning how to heal from a narcissistic abusive relationship, and I need to be firm with the boundaries. So I don't know, like I feel like it's valid for me to just not talk to them for until they do it. And it's been a week and I don't think that they're gonna do it. So hey Shubi, welcome in. How are you doing, friend? I love that emote. So cute. Okay, go back to questing. Oh dear, do you have another plan to get in? Potentially, but I won't be able to do it on my own, nor can I leave the area. If I'm not here to guard the entrance, some other archaeologist might come along and steal the glory from me. Maybe you could give me a hand. There could be untold riches inside the ruins. Okay. I tried to start this quest last time, but we weren't at level 15 combat, I think. A chance to uncover ancient ruins doesn't happen every day. Of course I'll help. I'm poor, by the way. How do you plan to get in? It's covered by rocks and rubble. I don't think mining will work. We need something stronger. There could be traps or even monsters. I think I'll need to get my old crew, I mean excavation team together. Okay. So this person's obviously a thief, but whatever. But you'll need... Okay, they got me. In the beginning, I thought that they were an actual, like, archaeologist. But they were like, crew, I mean excavation team. Okay. What happened? We had a falling out after a dig went wrong. Where can I find your old team and how will they help? To get into the ruins, you will need to blow up the rocks blocking the entrance. That doesn't sound too safe. What if we damage the ruins? Surely there's a better way to go slower and preserve as much as we can. No, we need to get there as soon as possible. Burnt off the dwarf will do it. He's a master with explosives. From what I can remember, he is a fan of his drink. Okay. Okay, so there after that, we will need someone to move all the rubble, someone strong. I'm strong. Haha, I don't think so. We need a real strong man, someone with muscles. Hey, you don't know that I don't have muscles. An old friend of mine, Checkle, should be able to do all the heavy lifting. Okay, where can I find him? We had a rough falling out when we last spoke, but he's hanging out at the barbarian village. Lastly, if my hunch is correct, the place will be covered with traps. What kind of Well, I say that, but Indiana Jones is a whole movie. I was gonna say, what kind of dig site has traps? He's the best thief I know. Been doing it for years. I have no idea where he is, but his cousin and Varrock. You have an interesting group of friends, but if they get us into the ruins, I'm all for it. Okay, so yeah, it is walking simulator. So we need to go to the barbarian village and then Okay, let me read the Runelight has a quest helper, so that's nice. I still need to do it, and it's only on slight easy. I mean, sorry, it's on the easiest setting, so I still need to decipher where things are. Let's see. So, Jekyll is in Barbarian Village, and then Marley is in Edgeville Ruin, and then Falador Inn. So this is the Barbarian Village. Where is the Edgeville? You know what? Quest helper won't help. Quest helper won't let me down, so we'll go here. To the Barbarian Village we go. I'm still not used to the okay. Where? Oh, here we go. Talk to Checkle. Checkle? Hello there, I'm Porp. I'm looking for a man named Checkle. That would be me, madam. What can I do for you? I was told to come find you. Willow has found a new dig site. Stop right there. You can tell Willow she can do the He's flexing on us. I can't. And why is that? Willow does not appreciate the amount of work that goes into building my physique. I would not help her lift a shrimp. Whoa. I take great pride in these muscles, and it hurts me to the core to hear such insults. I feel like Willow should apologize. But we need your help. She found a new archaeological dig site and needs you to help clear the entrance. I can't say this word. Dig site? Oh, she said there could be some ancient ruins and an untouched hoard of gold and treasure. That makes sense. You poor lass. Why is our character so dead? But it's okay. You must prove your strength to me. In the hall north of here. Then you can survive his rigorous training program? How do you know? Oh, okay. Okay. Like, where is he? What do you want, little woman? I've come to talk to you. Checkle said you could train me. He said you're the strongest barbarian he knows. Oh, did he now? What makes you think I will train you? Come on then, out with it already. Well, he said he wouldn't. I'm pulling your leg. Any friend of Checkle is a friend of... I can't. Like, if someone starts pulling my leg that way, I'm just gonna stand there and look at them. Because why are you talking to me like that? I couldn't. I don't think I can pick up on the social cues. Like, maybe part of me would be I would cry. Maybe just a little bit. A small bit. Please don't scare me like that. Literally. She gets me. It's a force of habit. Comes with a barbarian lifestyle. 25,000 coins. You know what? It's a good thing that Kels gave me 10 million coins. That's a lot of money. No price is too much for a good workout. Did I just pay 25? I don't think so. You need to get into shape. Oh my god, is this like a montage? Not the training arc. Oh my god. I'm crying. Look at his chest hair. Oh, this is so funny. Literally, Frenchie. You need to be tough to be a strong man. Show me what you've got. Even my character is like, ugh. That's so funny. They even have the training music. I'm feeling motivated, you guys. this is this is worth my 25,000 coins. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, we ran up the stairs. Not the Rocky reference. I can't. You've shown grit, determination, and an iron will. You're a true strong man at heart. That was exhausting. I've never worked out so hard in my life. And for that, I am proud. Now show us what you've made of and flex those muscles. I've unlocked the flex emote. My work is done. Not me paying 25. That's so funny. All that for a flex emote. Where is it? I hate that it's not. Oh, here, flex. Yeah. Oh my goodness, those muscles are exquisite. I will definitely help anyone who shows that much dedication. Guys, I gained muscles in one training arc. Thank you, my friend. I will meet you there. Look at all of these. Ugh. What an exhausting workout. I hope the others aren't as much effort to recruit. Oh, baby girl. I'm looking at the quest helper and it feels like they're harder. Okay, Edgefield Ruins? Where is that? Oh, Edgeville. Ruins. Okay, it's up there. I can't read. Thought it said a different word. You know, I think I really love the dialogue in this game because it's so silly. I think it was the Romeo and Juliet quest that did it for me because literally in this one Romeo is illiterate or something and like you just couldn't speak to him and he was like a playboy too. So silly. And I'm like, why? But also, I don't need to understand, I guess. Hey there, would you happen to be Marley? I could be, depends on who's asking. If you're with the city guard, I had nothing to do with the robbery at the museum. I don't even know what I'd do with some wizard robes. What robbery? Wizard robes? Robbery? Sorry, pal. First I've heard of a robbery. Look, I'm not with the city guard. Willow sent me to find you. Willow? I'm afraid I don't recall a Willow. Gosh. Are you sure? She said you were old pals. Nope, I'm sure only willow I know is a type of tree. But then again, my memory is a bit hazy due to how hungry I am. You're too hungry to remember your friend? Listen. Okay, listen. I know what it's like to be hungry and like not remember my own name. So, yep, been a while since I had a nice hot meal. Would you like me to get you something to eat to help jog your memory? Oh, what a kind offer. I couldn't say no. Fine, I'll be back in a... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold your horses there. I can't just eat anything. I have a very specific... Wow. I have a very specific diet, he said. Don't be like that. I don't want nothing fancy. Just a steak sandwich from the Blue Moon Inn. Why don't you go get one then? Slight problem there, friend. I've been barred and the chef won't make me another one. Something about stealing from punters? I can't remember. This dude's memory. If I go get you the sandwich, will you help Willow? Of course. By the way, don't bother with the bartender. Just talk to the chef. Trust me. Can I just make the sandwich? Because why else do I have these quest items? Okay, wait. Right click, use knife on the bread. Or use the meat on... Okay, you know what? I think I need to talk to the... Okay, I need to talk to the chef dude and give him the material. In Varrock? I think that's this. Look at the pretty flowers. You can't pick them. Oh, never mind. Oh no, you can't. You can't. You know, I saw a TikTok of this person who... Did they do? They had a whole like their front yard, they planted a lot of dahlia bulbs. Oh my god, it was so pretty. And I wish I could grow those flowers here. I can't though. That's not the... we don't have the climate for it. But one day when I live in a place that has the climate for it. Is this the place? Yes, it is. They are so pretty. I love flowers. I was wondering if you'd be able to make me a steak sandwich. Was barred for thieving. It's for me? Really? No, it's for Marley. Literally, I'm so bad at lying. Not just IRL, but in the game as well. I know what it's like not knowing where your next meal is going to come from, so I let him eat here for free. The minute I turn my back, he's caught red-handed trying to pickpocket one of our patrons. Jeez, why are we helping this dude? But it's just one sandwich. He's not even in Varrock. He moved to Edgeville. No chance. It's the principal. I won't make food for such a low-class criminal. Please, I need his help, and he'll only offer if I get him a steak sandwich. Oh. It can't be that hard. Watch your mouth. Making a steak sandwich is a delicate art. Okay, I don't know how to make a good tasting sandwich. And so I believe this man when he says that it is an art, because I don't know how people feel about Subway, the sandwich place, but I like a good BLT at Subway. That's probably a mediocre sandwich and I've had better, but it's pretty good. I think it's in the sauce or the bread. Both? Sorry, of course it is. What's the recipe then? First, you need to get a beef from a cow. Okay, cook them up. Don't burn it. Okay. I have one burnt meat, but sure. Then you take some bread and then slice it in half and slide the cooked beef between the two halves. And you have yourself a steak sandwich. Okay, so now I can make it. Beef between us. So it's beef between a loaf of bread. It's harder to make than it sounds. What the heck? Oh, hey, someone said you're a wizard. I didn't see that. Mr. Rocky 2000. Okay, so we used the knife on the bread. Oh, that. Oh, nice. So back to the walking sim we go, and we deliver this steak sandwich. And now we know the recipe for a steak sandwich. It doesn't even. What? Oh no, because I'm at full hit points. But I wonder how many hit points a steak sandwich will heal you from. Like, it's not gonna heal me? It should. It should. I thought that we were gonna run out of quests to do while on stream, because I am gonna try to stream for 4-ish hours. But then I noticed that, what do you call it? Like, there's a lot. This is just one. We have a bunch more. I was thinking of playing another numbers go up game called Bitcraft Online. I don't know if you guys know, but it's like this. It's kind of like this, but set in a different world, and um, what do you call it? Set in a TikTok. It's set in a different world, and basically it's a different story as well. But the whole point of it is you're leveling up a bunch of skills. So in RuneScape, you have these 8 times. You have these 24 skills that you kind of level up. In this game, some skills are members only. So like herblore and thieving, those are members only. Construction, hunter. But in Bitcraft Online, they are not member only. Hey Marley, I've managed to get your steak sandwich just in time for my afternoon snack. Not quite as good as the usual, but it hit the spot. Are you finally done? Yes, I am. I'll honor my side of the deal and head off to find Willow. Finally, you can find her on the west side of Ice Mountain. Excellent. I'll be on my way then. Alright, and now Palador Inn. So that's here. Oh, it's not so bad. And then we have to go there to the fortress. Okay. You guys are having a good week. I'm having a good weekend. I'm like at a 7, which is pretty good considering all of the facts. Okay. You know, I tried playing this game. I play this game on my MacBook when I'm like just like grinding the skills. Like if I'm hunting or if I'm like attacking goblins and stuff, just so that I could level up the attack, strength, or defense. And this is how zoomed in it is in the Mac. I can't even zoom out. Like I'm like, can I see the rest? On my PC, and I think it's because I have a 2K. I don't know. Is it because of the monitor size? The resolution? Don't know. But hey, we do what we do. Okay. The building on the right. There. Buy Ush a drink. Are you burnt off? Oop. Give me 1 second. Sorry, my brother called me and he was like, "Do we still have avocado oil?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then I was like, "Why?" And he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna cook some steak." And then I'm like, "Okay, but we apart from the avocado oil, we also have like canola oil." And he was like, "I'm not using that." Okay. I might be, I might not be. Buy us a drink and find out. Oh, I did have a drink. He's slurring his words. Can't. Willow, now that's a name. I drink to forget. That's so funny. Hi Mewtwo, welcome in. How are you doing, friend? Willow always I can't do the drunken voice, you guys. He lost a couple of fingers. I knew the exact amount of dynamite needed to blow that rich fool's chafe? What? We would have been shut for life. Poor P. Aw. I'm Mewtwo. How are you doing? How's your Sunday? Archaeologist? Sure, if that's what you want to call us. If you beat me in a friendly game of rock, paper, and scissors, I'll join the team. We both pick a sign to show and then say rock, paper, scissors. After scissors, show the signs. Best of 3? I chose rock, he chose paper. What? I was like, but I put out rock. Yeah, but I put out scissors, I think. Is he okay? Okay, then. I guess the first round goes to me. Dude, so wasted. Burnt off chose scissors. I won. That's 2 rounds to me, so you have to help. Hold it right there. I think I won that round. But rock beats scissors? That's correct, but you chose paper, so I win. Whatever. Okay, rock again. Burnt off chose paper. Well, it looks like I win, so I don't have to help you out. You quickly change your sign to scissors? Are you okay? I clearly beat you. Check my hand again. Not the gaslighting. Merlin's beard, you did. A deal's a deal. I'll help you out. But I think I need one more drink. This dude is cooked. Here you go. Thanks, Tina. I can't. That's so funny. Okay, west side of Ice Mountain. Wait, that's at the back, right? Oh no, here on the side. So to the... I know what west is. What is this game? This game is called Old School RuneScape. It's an MMO. And it's from like really way back when. Like I want to say some of these quests are like from 2001. How are we getting up there? Oh, there's an entrance. Let me see. So this quest is from 2001, right? But yeah, RuneScape is there. So this is old school RuneScape, and I think that's why it looks like this. Which is fine. I don't mind it. There's also regular RuneScape, which I think is more a newer style of this game. But basically, it's an MMO. There's quests, you do them, and I think for me, what is fun about it, apart from the questing, is like leveling up the skills. I'm so into leveling up the... what's this? Climb rock? Look, it's the team. Okay. Talk to Willow. I hope that's everyone gathered. Interesting company for an archaeologist to keep. How many archaeologists do you actually know? Well, exactly. So who are you to judge? Anyway, we're all here and ready to break in. I mean, excavate the entrance. Are you ready? Who knows what's inside the ruins? Yes. I'm ready as I'll ever be. Let's head in. I hope it's a cutscene and we'll just walk. It is. Alright, that's everyone gathered. Thanks, Barb, for all your help. There was no prob. Okay, everyone, we wasted enough time. Let's crack the door open. Burnt off, you're up. Try not to blow the entire mountain up this time. Yes, ma'am. What are you doing standing there? What do you mean? Everyone's run for cover. You'd best do the same. Wait, what? Clock, stick, and last. Not that huge of an explosion, my guy. That was a tad too explosive, My ears are still ringing. Quit your moaning. It did the job, didn't it? He's right, the rock's been broken up. It Your turn. I'm pretty sure you could just climb over these rocks, but sure. I like how he's just shirtless too. Try not to die. That would have been nasty. I thought this place would be better protected. Okay, it's safe to come in, I think. One trap? This place had one trap? This place is amazing. I can't believe this was hidden away. I wonder how long it's been left untouched for. You're impressed? There's nothing here but dust and fallen rocks? As an archaeologist, I thought you would be thrilled at this discovery. Thrilled? What's there to be excited about? I don't see any gold, diamonds, rare gems. Not about the money though, right? We've discovered the long-lost ruins of an ancient civilization. It's the friends we made along the way. Of course it's about the money. It's always been about the money, you fool. We're not a team of archaeologists. Oh my god. He's like, these look familiar. We're grave robbers looking for their next score. So this entire time you've been using me to help break into these ruins in the hopes of finding someone else's treasures? Yup, and you were surprisingly easy to convince. I'll admit you have been a tremendous help, Porp, but your usefulness has come to an end. I simply can't let you leave here. Why not? I've seen this before. He is cooking. Burnt off. I can't risk you running to the authorities and telling them about our little gang. We're wanted in a few large cities across Gillinor. I'm afraid this is the end of the road for you, Porp. This ruin is about to become your tomb. Whoops. Oh my gosh. What was that noise? It wasn't me. Booby trapped. What's happening? It feels like the quaking has finally stopped. Oh. Oh, hello? Holy Zamorak. What is that thing? Take Checkle, take it down. I'm a muscle man, not a fighter. I think we should get out of here. Did they just leave? They did! Can I do this? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Ah! I just left. Will he stop aggroing? If I enter... If I enter and don't aggro him, can I mine the pillars? Or is he automatically... Oh my gosh, I think we'll die. At 5 HP. Okay. I need some food. I don't wanna die. I died! No! I'm naked. Oh, now we have to walk all the way. No. You know what? I'm gonna bring some food because I know we have cooked shrimp in the bank upstairs. Couldn't I be at least teleported someplace nearer? Like, why do I have to respawn here? Let's take like 5 of these. It said combat level 20 and I'm combat level 23. And that's still... Granted, I did mess around a bit. Do I have money? I don't have money. Wait. I don't have money. I don't know if the tombstone... I don't know if the tombstone will take money directly from you. Okay, let's do 10,000. I've got it. I can't believe I died. I want my items. Now what am I supposed to do? That my duo got off Overwatch? No! Duo, why? I haven't played Overwatch in a hot minute. What are you doing? And are you grinding the battle pass? Are you grinding ranked? Also, I can play Sigma now. W! Actually, very badly, I could play Sigma. When he first came out, I felt like I was a really good Sigma player. Now, when I try to play him, I don't know if it's just because I haven't been used to the controls and stuff, but now when I play him, I keep missing my boulder, the rock thing that you throw, and I'm just like, why am I not hitting? But yeah, I think back before I was streaming and like way back when, I think I have a few play of the games as Sigma that I have saved. He's a fun character to play. And I feel like, because I've played so much Sigma that I picked up the voice line, the universe, and literally whenever I have the slightest inconvenience, I just go, the universe is singing to me. It's so silly. I went 13-1 with 9k damage and 11k mitigated damage. That is so good. Should be W. W. We need more tank mains. We need more tank players. I keep trying to queue as all roles to play as Domina just so that I can learn to play tank, but I always feel so, what's the word? Like, I feel so bad with it. And I always feel like I'm not doing a great job. I need to like give myself some grace because that's not my role. But recently, like, I've been playing Marvel Rivals, and even there my role is as a support player, and I've been doing DPS and it's fun. So I feel like when it comes to Overwatch, I could definitely try expanding my, I don't know the word, range. Actually, I went 13-1, 10-1, and 29-2 with Sigma. 29 and whoa. That's so good. You deserve the W's. Big pats. Maybe we'll play some Overwatch on, I was gonna say on Monday, but that's tomorrow. Because I haven't played on stream in a while. Also, I'm trying to like knock out some collaborations with some streamer friends, and I don't know if what, ew. Okay, let me drink some more. I played him for the classic Overwatch event. The classic Overwatch event is... Okay, can I take all of these? Oh, none of them were paid? Okay, then. Ever since then, I've gotten better at him. I'm not gonna lie, the Overwatch event, like, made me realize a lot of things. Like, I started playing Brig more, and I'm like, Brig is fun. I've been playing Soldier too. Like, I think I kinda wait. Let me lock in with dude. I hope we don't die. Okay, I don't need to do anything actively, but like I hope we win. 7. Okay, I'm running away. And then I'm gonna eat my shrimp. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Brig is fun if your team isn't done. Yeah. I know. Does his health refresh every time we leave? Because if it does, then I'm not gonna be able to finish this quest. And I'm just gonna cry. It does. Girl, we're not gonna do this. I'm missing for some reason. I don't think I can do. So, anyways, let's do another one. Black Knights. I don't know if do I want to play whoever. I've been trying to learn how to play Mercy. So in the Overwatch Classic 2016 one, I think they brought back Mazres, and I didn't get to play Mercy, but I just remembered why I couldn't play Mercy. And then I think in the Overwatch 2020 like classic, I played Mercy and I wasn't used to the flying. I was like, why am I flying so weird? They've definitely changed her movement a lot since then, and I don't know if that's something that like people notice. They they don't play. I'm a bit upset. That's so annoying. Let's just do this one then. Because that's really annoying. And I didn't like that I couldn't do the quest even if I met the requirements. I would have thought like, okay, it'll be fine. But me not getting any hits. But why? Okay, this place has clay copperton. South of Falador it is. So, yeah, I think we'll do Doric's quest, and then I'm gonna spend the rest of the week trying to level up my combat skill, and then we'll revisit RuneScape again next Sunday. But yeah. Maybe I'll play some Bitcraft online because I haven't done it in a while. Then we'll just look at it. Like, we'll just look at the game and see what it's like. South of Falador. I do. Oh no, on the other side. Nope, nope. It's been a whole day. Welcome back from the ads. Okay, so what was I gonna say? Oh, recently I've been thinking about what we're gonna be doing during my affiliate anniversary. It is the first time I'm celebrating the affiliate anniversary, my affiliate anniversary, and the reason is because I got into such a bad depressive state immediately after getting affiliated. I think I got broken up with, and then I got back together with that dude, which was a huge mistake. And then play. And then I just stopped streaming for like maybe a year. And then I think I missed when I came back to streaming, I had missed my affiliate. And that's the story of why I didn't have an affiliate anniversary last year. This year is gonna be my first time doing. Okay. Can I have some fucking clay? I can't. I only need 6. This dude is pissing me off. I don't have time. Okay, these are shears. Okay, he gave me an uncut root. Thank you. Why was that dude so rude? Like, there's two rocks. He could literally have just given me 1, 2, 3, 6. To the iron. Where's copper? 4 copper. Okay, after this, I want to go into like a different genre game, you know? So I'm thinking we could either do Bitcraft or Minecraft. Fuck that dude. Oh, I already have 4. That's all I needed. I don't know why I like to pick fights with people who are mean to me. I think like it's because I want to stand up for myself, which I like. It just annoys me. Why are people such dickheads? It's free to be a decent person, is all I'm gonna say. Ooh, someone is making use of their logs. That's actually a skill, but I don't know what it's fire make. Burning, barbarian, equipment. Oh, so you could use lanterns? I see. Overview. Fire making is a skill used to light fires and light stores. Use the tabs on the left to see what types of logs and sources can be lit. Okay, that makes sense. Do I have a fire source? Oops. That's right. I told you guys that Doric is a type of architectural column. It's one of the 3, I want to say, designs um in classic Greek architecture. Doric, Ionic, and Corinthian columns. And Doric is the most plain one without any like designs or anything like that. And then Corinthian is like the most elaborate one. Hello, traveler. What brings you to my humble smithy? I want to use your anvils. My anvils get enough work with my own use. Yes. 6 clay, 4 copper, 2 iron ore. I have those exact things. I can usually fit 28 things in my backpack, and in a world full of quite literally limitless possibilities, a complete coincidence has occurred. Well, out of pure coincidence, despite definitely not knowing what you were about to request, I just so happened to have carried those exact items. Oh my, that is a coincidence. Pass them here. I can spare you some coins for your trouble and use my anvils anytime you want. Oh hey, that's sick! You should select an item from your inventory and use it on the anvil. Okay, do I know what to use that for? No. But I will at some point. We do another quest. The Knight Sword. Okay, I don't have those. Shield of Arab? Okay, anything combat level 20 I feel like we can't do. Black Knight's... Okay, let's do this one called the Black Knight's Fortress. And I feel like because it takes me 10 million years to do it, I can end stream at the end of this quest. So, south of Falador, there's a chainmail shop. South of Falador. Not Remington. Okay, the chainmail shop at this. Second floor of Falador Castle. Was that not the second floor? Okay. I am the leader of the White Knights of Falador. Why do you seek my audience? I seek a quest. Well, I need some spy work doing, but it's quite dangerous. It will involve going into the Black Knight's fortress. Oh, I see. White Knights versus Black Knights then. I laugh in the face of danger. Well, that's good. Don't get too overconfident though. Can't you just take your White Knight's armor off? They wouldn't recognize you then. I'm afraid our charter prevents us using espionage in any form. Well, the Black Knights have started making strange threats to us, demanding large amounts of money and land and threatening to invade Falador if we don't pay them. Now, normally this wouldn't be a problem, but they did claim to have a powerful new secret weapon. Your mission, should you decide to accept it, is to infiltrate their fortress, find out their secret weapon, what their secret weapon is, and then sabotage it. Yeah, let's do it. Here's the dossier for the case. Okay. So, I want to climb down. So, we need to go to the chainmail shop, which is over there. Interesting way. I would have gone the other side, but if this is faster, why not? Ugh. Yeah, I think ending at the second hour would be pretty okay because I realized I have not eaten yet. Talk to Wayne. Welcome to Wayne. Welcome to Wayne's Chains. You want to buy some chainmail? Yes. Okay. Did I need an iron chainmail bot? Nice. Next, we need the bronze helm. The barbarian village. Or the bank. Okay, the bank here, and I have a cabbage. Where did I get the cabbage from? Actually, that's so funny. I think I was in Varrock and I just decided to speak to somebody. I think it was the chef at the inn. And I was like, hey, can I have some food? And then he just gave me a cabbage and he kept going on about how I should eat the cabbage because cabbage is good for me. Thank you. Asked me. And I didn't eat it even if he told me to. Okay, bronze. Oh, able to survive being attacked by multiple level 33 black knights. Guys, can I do that? Do you think? Okay, well, if I fail, I at least tried and we did what we could. Been streaming along these days. I feel like just tired. And usually I could play for longer, but I just feel like I need to go to the barbarian. Um like I like streaming and I like hanging out with everyone. I think it's just more I had my visa appointment and I'm glad that that's done because it was taking up a lot of mental space. But now I need to like do some like legal stuff and now that's taking up some space. Hey Shubi. Am I being attacked? No, I'm just hearing someone getting attacked. Where's the shop in this? Helmet shop. But yeah, I need to like I need to stream for longer because the anniversary stream is gonna be 12 hours. What are we doing in those 12 hours? I don't know yet. Bronze medium helm. It's not medium, but I'd call it med helm. I don't know what that is. Okay, about to be attacked by 33 black knights. And I hope that I can survive them. Let us see. The quickest way, that way. What are you up to, Shubi? Are you doing, apart from Overwatch? Are you resting? You not having any work? What's this? Excited for month. But, you know, I'm just trying to see, okay, I'm just trying to see work as a blessing. I think I need to go. Like, I'm fortunate to be able to have work because my medicine is so expensive, and like I had to pay for it yesterday and I just almost cried at the pharmacy. The woman was like about to charge, oh my gosh. Oh my lord. Wait, I wasn't prepared. Okay, wait. Wait. I don't want to die a second time. Wait. Let's use medium assist. Or, you know what? Let's use full assistance. Why not? Okay. There's a car show that I went to see today. W, do you like... I know that's a stupid question, but do you like cars? Is that like an interest? Open sturdy door, please. Why am I being attacked right now? It's the biggest car show in my state. That's nice. I can open a large door. How about that? You can't open. Can I open sturdy door? Oh, but I work here. I might be new here, but Kel, that's not true. You're not even wearing the proper uniform. So what's this uniform? Iron chainmail and... Oh, okay. So I just need to wear it? Gonna be an interest if my car ever gets made? So like you're making a custom car? I don't know how things work. My uncle was really into cars. Oh my gosh. How do I get there? Wait, let me log in. I ordered a car. Everyone is getting cars. I have a friend who also got a car. So how's the secret weapon coming along? The invincibility potion is almost ready. What car did you order, if you don't mind? I don't know anything about cars, but I'm free to Google it. I think my friend bought a BYD. Did they buy a BYD? I can't remember. I will ask. It's taken me 5 years, but it's almost ready. Greldo the Goblin here is just going to fetch the last ingredient for me. A specially grown cabbage who lives in Drainer Manor. The soil there is slightly magical and it gives the cabbage slight magical property. Not to mention the tree. Now remember, Greldo, only a Drainer Manor cabbage will do. Don't get lazy and bring any old cabbage. That would entirely wreck the potion. Yes, Mithcraft. Okay. So. Okay, I just need to survive the war and. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Hope I don't die. Famous last words. Run away. Oh. I have 6, so I don't think I wouldn't go in there if I were you. Those Black Knights are an important meeting. They will kill anyone who goes in there. I think we talked about your friend's car. Did we? I have friends who have like I have a friend who yeah. What? Yeah, maybe. Sorry, I have a really bad memory. But yeah, I think it is maybe a BYD. I drive a Tucson. Hyundai Tucson. Going in any. Okay, climb the ladder, please. Oh, they did not. But yeah. Then my mom said that cutscene. Where has Greldo got to with that magic cabbage? What's that noise? Hopefully, Greldo with the cabbage. Yes, look, here it comes. No. Why is there just a hole? My potion. Oh boy, this doesn't look good. There's a cat! There's a cat! Meow. Ooh, can I take these? Not me being a thief. Search boxes. Pray at the chaos altar. Is there no food? Can I be alive? Okay, well, I have 8 hit points, so I think I'll survive the attack. Die intrude me out. We did it! Okay, now we just need to go back to Falador to complete fast. Forget that we even started this Ice Mountain one. And I'm so happy. But yeah. When I move to Spain, I'm not gonna have a car. And that's an adjustment that I need to make because I've always had a car. It might not have been my car, but like my mom's car. But we've always had a car. And public transport here is not the best, so like just convenient for me. Like let's say I need to bring the dog somewhere or I need to go somewhere. But when I moved to Spain, we don't have a house. Probably gonna rent an apartment. And we also don't have a car. My mom says that maybe we will buy a house. It depends because apparently the houses in Spain, much like everywhere else in the world, are really overpriced. But she said that a lot of so the main issue they're having in Spain is because a lot of the people during Brexit, she said they bought houses and kind of just abandoned them. So like they don't have because back then there was a golden visa for Spain where you can buy property that holds a certain value and then you could get citizenship, I think, or a visa or something like that to Spain. And so during the Brexit, a lot of people had purchased property and then they never stayed in them or didn't like take care of the property or something like that. So a lot of the property in Spain is like owned but not occupied, and I think people aren't building houses. And so there's like a housing crisis or something to that degree. Um but yeah, the housing in Spain is just not that great, I would say. So we can't buy, like, we have to decide, right? Do we buy a car? Do we buy a house or an apartment? And then obviously that also takes time. Now, I think I'm a car, but if the public transport in Spain is good, I don't see why not. Turn on. We're done. I've ruined the Black Knight's invincibility potion. That should put a stop to your problem and an end to their little schemes. Yes, we have just received message from the Black Knights saying they withdraw their demands, which would seem to confirm your story. Now, I believe there was some talk of a cash reward. Absolutely right. Please accept this reward. Very nice. 8 quest. What do I do with these? I think to some of these paid missions, there's so many. You need certain quests. This is from 2024. Interesting. I wonder if you can filter the quest. Let's try. First quest. Oh, you can. You can filter them. Gosh. 46 Hunter. Are they okay? To filter quest point. 5 feet. I see. Which I don't mind. They're still hard. They do take up some. Still haven't even done that one. But I cannot be playing. I can't be grinding that level. Doing it yesterday. I was so bored because all I was doing was hitting gum. And then I started to the point. It's like crochet. I was at the point where I was like counting. I was like, okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, next one. 1. Like I was going off sound cue. Don't think that. me put some stuff. I've been waiting since last November for my car. Was it because of a waiting list, or was it because like there was a time in Australia where the Tesla was on a waiting list for like months? Is it one of those? And the dealership hasn't even heard anything. Oh, okay, so you paid for your car in November? And you still haven't heard anything? When, oh, I was gonna say, when do you think? But like, if the dealership hasn't heard anything. I just paid the order fee. Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense. Not me being like, I've never bought a car. Okay, so I don't know what it's like. Not me thinking you were doing the payments for a car that you don't. Not bad. Can we do? Okay, this Barrack Palace Light. I think we can do this. 30 minutes. Okay, let's just see what the quest is about. And if it's hard, then we don't do it. I hope you get your car soon. I'm gonna manifest that your car finally makes it. And that you get to enjoy your car. You know, I don't think I have the patience to like whatever patience you're on, Shubi. I don't think I have that. I recently bought a webcam that was on sale from $195, and then I asked my mom if she wanted to go halves so that for my birthday gift. My birthday is in August, but this camera went on a huge sale, and I have wanted it for the longest time, and so I was like, Mom, is it okay if like we go halves on this camera? And then I told her how long I've waited for it, and I said I could wait until my birthday, but I don't know if it'll be on sale then. And then I was like, is it okay if we did halves? So we did halves on the camera, and then I know I waited like, maybe how long did I wait? Like, I had this in my like art for since October or November last year. And the minute, like, I've been waiting, right? But the minute I placed order, I've been checking the store every day. Like, where's the package? Did they deliver it? Is it in the sorting center? Where is it? And I just couldn't stop checking. So for me, hearing you say that, like, you've ordered the car and you've already put out for it, and it's been November, so it's June 7-ish, 8-ish months. I would have been like, ooh, I don't know, man. Like, that's W patience. Maybe tomorrow we'll grind some. I feel really bad because I'm all the way in silver as a support player, and I remember why I stopped playing in the first place. It's because of that. Like a massive L streak, and then I just, you know, when you're playing in an elo that you know is not yours, and so the people playing in it, you're so confused by what they're doing in the game. Like, why are they playing this way? That's how I feel. The dude we need to see. Can't you see I'm busy? Be off with you. Oh, sorry. Huh? Is that not the quest? Reldo. Oh, here. Wrong person. Hello, stranger. The wall princess. Hello there. The name's Porp. Who are you? My name is Reldo. I am the palace librarian. Ah, that explains... that explains why you're in the library, then. Well, truth be told, I'd probably be here even if it wasn't where I worked. I very much like the reading. Wait, reading. Not to mention sharing what I learned with all who are interested. Sounds like a very noble goal. I'm in search for a quest. I don't believe there are any here. Let me think, actually. Ah, yes. I think I have something. If you are definitely interested? Yes. Well, if you look around for a book called The Shield of Arav, you'll find a quest in there. I'm not sure where the book is, but I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Great. Thank you. You search the bookcase and find a book called Shield of Arav. Aha! Exactly what I was looking for. Okay. Read the book. The Shield of Arav by A.R. Wright. Arav is probably the best known hero of the Fourth Age. Many legends are told of his heroics, most notably his role in the defense of Aravraka against the zombie hordes of Majorat. I cannot pronounce these words. Zemurgal. One surviving artifact from the Fourth Age is a fabulous shield. The shield once belonged to Arav and is now known as the Shield of Arav. For over 150 years, it was the prize piece in the Varak Museum. However, in the year 143 of the Fifth Age, a group of thieves known as the Phoenix Gang broke into the museum and stole a shield in a raid. As a result, Mistalin's ruler at the time, King Roald II, put a 1,200 gold bounty, a massive sum of money in those days, on the return of the shield, hoping that one of the culprits would betray their fellows out of greed, but this didn't work. Okay. Many years after the original theft of the shield, a rift resulted in a splinter group of the Phoenix Gang forming their own criminal organization, the Black Arm Gang. Reports on which of these two gangs ended up in possession of the shield were inconsistent. Dr. Reldo. Hello there, Porp. Okay, I've read the book. Well then, perhaps you now have your quest? I think I do. Do you know where I can find the Phoenix Gang or the Black Arm Gang? No, I don't. However, I hear Barak the fur trader in the market has connections with the Phoenix Gang. And the Black Arm Gang? Well, there are rumors that they are based in the southwest corner of the city. Charlie the Tramp. The name of the person is Charlie the Tramp? My English... I think my English is pretty good, but like... Tramp? That means something bad, right? Anyways, he knows that part of Varrock well. Click here to continue. Thanks, I'll get to it. Good luck. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Start with the quest as the Black Arm Gang. Talk to Charlie the Tramp in South Varrock to start. Okay, so it's a two-part quest. That's why I was a bit confused with the quest helper. The quest helper was like, you can either pick this route or this route. And I'm like, but which is the correct route? So it's a long quest and you have to do both. Let's Black Arm Gang. Black Arm. Okay, the Black Arm Gang looks weird. I need to defeat somebody. And the Phoenix Gang, I just need to. So I think let's just do it this. Talk to Barrack. There he is. The other way was hard, you guys. Can you tell me where I can find the Phoenix Gang? Shush! Not so loud. You don't want to get me in trouble, do you? So I take it you know where they are. I may do, but I don't want to get into trouble for revealing the hideout. Of course, if I was, say, 20 coins richer... Yes, I'd like to be 20 coins richer too. Okay, here's 20 coins. You give 20 coins to Barrack. Okay, to get to the gang hideout, head to the southern gates of the city and then head down the alleyway past the Blue Moon Inn. Down there, you'll find a building owned by the Utam Corporation. That's where you will find the Phoenix Gang. Just be careful. They aren't the types to be messed about. Alright, thanks. Okay, so south. Past the inn, there's an... Okay, this is alleyway. And we go in there. Seek a moment of your time. So this person actually gives you nice things. I don't know why. Okay, so here's the alley. Away. Hello. Oh. I don't think this is it. Oh no, here. VTAM. There, they're there. Okay, open. I'm done. Why would you build the ladder like that? Okay. Why? He's just in a business suit. What's through that door? Can't go in there. Price person. How would be? I know who you are. Really? Well, who are we then? This is the headquarters of one of the most dangerous crime syndicates this city has ever seen, the Phoenix Gang. No, this is a legitimate business run by legitimate individuals. However, supposing we were this crime gang, what would you want with us? You know what? It's giving... No, this is Patrick. I'd like to offer you my services. You mean you'd like to join the Phoenix Gang? Well, obviously I can speak for them, but the Phoenix Gang doesn't let people join just like that. First, you need to prove your loyalty. And how do I do that? Obviously, I would have no idea. Although, having said that, a rival gang of ours, or theirs, called the Black Arm Gang, is supposedly meeting a contact from Port Sarim today. Apparently, the meeting is going to take place in the Blue Moon Inn, and supposedly the contact is none other than the notorious mass murderer turned pirate, Johnny the Beard. Now, obviously, I know nothing about the dealings of the Phoenix Gang, but I bet if somebody were to arrange an accident for Johnny and bring back his intelligence report, the gang would be very pleased. I see. I'm sure I can help sort something out for them. I'll get right on it. So I guess, I'm just gonna justify it by saying Beard is a map. Justice shall be served. Out in broad daylight, no less. Not me burying the bones out of piety. Okay, well, this was a lot easier than I thought, and we're finishing just in time. How's your little mission going? I have the intelligence report. Let's see it then. So you show the report. Very good, very good. Okay, I'm satisfied. Welcome to the Phoenix Gang. I'm Straven, one of the gang leaders. Nice to meet you. I'm Porp. As a member of our gang, you now have access to our hideout and our weapons supply depot. The hideout is just through this door and the depot is 2 doors from here. You'll need this key to get in. Once again, welcome to the Phoenix Gang. I just joined the gang. Half? The other half must be with the other gang. I wonder if I have to do both. Trade your weapon store key to partner. Did you? Oh, this quest requires you to swap items with another player who's in the other gang? Oh. Okay. I can't finish this quest on my own. What? Okay, spider. That's disappointing. I didn't read all the way through. But yeah, we did started the Below Icebound Arab, and you know, maybe if I see Kells or maybe Quest of Noob or someone who is on and see if they're so high level, so I don't know if anyone will be able to help. But yeah, that was the quest. So it says here that I need to trade my store key to the person. So the other person has to be in the other guild. So you know how I joined the Phoenix Gang? Someone needs to be in the Black Arm Gang. And then they trade each other. And then after, then yeah, like also trade certificates and everything, and then we create whatever as that way. But I don't see that be the case because yeah, I don't know. It's just not giving the word. I didn't know that you needed two people. That's the hanging out with me. I've been feeling that down lately, but is one of the many. I'm not gonna say hazard of life, but it is one of the many ups and downs of life, I guess. I'm gonna redeem for anyone who plays Microscape. So Microscape, fun game that is like old school RuneScape. If my keyboard, the info on Microscape, and the 3 hours of energy at every stream that we do. Appreciate everyone for hanging out. Then we're gonna raid out. Raid out. One is they're playing Stardew Valley. There. Let's see who else can. Oh, this is Repo. I feel like this is chaotic. Okay, we should just raid out to Stephens. They're a new friend of mine, and I really appreciate being so kind to me. But I've skipped that ad. And we are gonna raid out to F. Wait, yes. So if you could please copy a raid message, you don't have to. I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna force. But if you could copy a raid message, I'd greatly appreciate. And I will see you all for some cozy co-working later on my co-working channel. And tomorrow for some more gaming content. It's gonna be a busy day, week for me. And I'd appreciate it. Yeah. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. I don't have spoons for a 4-hour stream. But doing my best. And I appreciate everyone who's here. I'll see you all so soon. And yeah. Bye everybody.